YouTube channel. I'm Rosie Henshaw, and if you're new here, then welcome. It's lovely to meet you, and if you're already existing guys, then thank you so much for coming back. So today's video is a video of a get ready with me. So this is the lockdown version of me getting ready. So as you know, before lockdown I'd get my hair done on a Friday. It would last all the week, and obviously I can't have that done anymore, so I'm resorting to try and have blow dried hair by myself. So I've got a few hacks in this video to show you. I'm going to freshen up my hair through the week, make it look blow dried, but super lazy because I cannot be bothered to be sitting there doing my hair. I've got actually a really good tool to show you as well, and I'm going to just show you my Sunday routine. So I've already applied my tan. I use Bondi Sands. I'll show you that in a moment. And on a Sunday I will jump in the shower, shave, exfoliate, put on some tan, leave a little bit of hair cream in my hair to like condition it, like a conditioning treatment, jump in the shower, rinse it all off, paint my nails, and then I am ready for the week. And then I'm kind of at this kind of standard, and then I've only got to put on a few little bits to make myself feel much better. It's just to get me, giving that boost to get ready, because I think during the first lockdown and the second one, I was just like not getting ready at all. And I found that once I did get ready, it made me feel a lot better. So this video is in collaboration with Beauty Expert, but these are the products that I use all the time. I'll show you the empties. I've even got my empties here to prove to you guys that I'm not just selling anything to you. It's just, sometimes I think these videos come across a little bit selly, and they're not. These are generally products, and I just thought, why not? If I'm gonna get my faves restocked and gifted to me, I thought that was super kind. I've also got a code as well, which is Rosie, HBE. I never say that clear. Rosie, H for Henshaw, B for Beauty, E for Expert, all in capital letters. And you, I'm looking at your page in the background because I forget, for 20% off everything that I'm going to be showing you today. So the tan I've been using is the Bondi Sands Self Tanning in Dark. This is currently on offer on Beauty Expert for $14.99, which is really good because everywhere it's like $19.99. That's their standard price. I was using the extra dark, but I found that because I'm actually really pale, if I got a patch, it was really, like, the contrast was ridiculous. So I've been using the dark, but it does say on the bottle, if you want to go a bit darker, reapply it on the same area 30 minutes later once it's dry. So that's working out amazing. It smells like coconut, so I don't smell like a musky biscuit all week, and this does last me all week. But what I don't do is I exfoliate before I put it on, but I don't exfoliate during the week while it's on. I'll like exfoliate on a Sunday, so I might have a little quick shave, but I don't scrub it off, and it will last. Shower every day and it will last you for 7 days. So I've been using that. Also as well, the hair mask I've been using to get my hair really soft, which I'm going to show you because I'm going to do my hair at the end of the video. I'm going to do the makeup and stuff first and some hacks, is the L'Oreal Vive Dream Lens. This is $5.99 on the Beauty Expert website. This is nice on my hair, it's very nice, but I think because my hair's dark, I don't have to have as much of it, so I just put mine literally on the ends. Makes it like last a bit longer. I've had some blondes go through my hair, so quite a long time ago, but still it causes more damage than what it would do on the dark, more natural my hair. The healthy hair, the virginal hair that hasn't had anything on it. This is amazing for my daughter. So she's got like a dirty blonde hair, and her hair goes really blonde in the summer, but she's got a really dry texture to it because it's like a lot of curl as well. This is amazing. This is really good. So I put this all in her hair, but I find it's too heavy for near my roots. So, but this is amazing to keep my hair, especially with heat products, keep it shiny, not needing it cut as much, because obviously we can't get it cut at the minute because the hairdressers are shut. So I've been using this as well. So currently this is my routine. I've done my tan already, done my mask, washed it out, and I painted my nails. So I've gone for a red today. I thought I'd go for a red. So I do this every Sunday, do my nails, tan, my hair washed, so at least I know I'm going to be half decent through the week. The nail varnish I'm using, I'll show you right at the end as well if you want to see that. So now we're going to get into my face. So through the week, I find if I've got a tan, my teeth look whiter and my skin, I just feel a bit better with a tan on, but I find I don't need as much makeup on either, because I find a lot of my makeup is more to give me a bit of a colour. So on my face, I've been using the SVR, so I cannot be bothered with foundation today, guys, or concealer. If you're looking for a proper full makeup look, then maybe this isn't the video for you. This is like the lazy lockdown, want to look half decent for a Zoom call and to like homeschool the children. But I ain't wanting to like have a full face on, give your face a rest. So I'm using the SVR, and this is the medium. So this is the CC cream. So this is like really good for your skin. Apparently it helps with pigmentation. It's like a corrector, and it's anti-brown spot, unifying corrector. So I do get a lot of dark circles under my eyes, and I have noticed since having this, You might notice if you watch my videos and you've watched the makeup ones, you'll see me with no makeup on, and actually there is a difference. I'm noticing that under my eyes is less dark. I got this in the colour medium. I would probably go for a light if I wasn't wearing tan, but I've been using this, so I'm just going to pop on the tiniest little amount, and a little really does go a long way. Now this is £21, but foundations are normally about half that price. They don't last as half as long. So I'm just going to put this on my face with a little bit of, this is the cream that I've been raving about and I've not stopped using. I've got my empty here. I'm so glad I got this sent out because it's really annoying. If you ever just found a favourite cream and you have to pay a little bit more money for it, but it's quite frustrating because you know none of them are as good for your skin. This is my empty. So this is the Elizabeth Arden 8-hour cream. This is amazing. This has got SPF 15 in it, and I kid you not, it is the loveliest moisturiser. For my combination skin, it really moisturises the dry areas, but on the like spotty areas, it doesn't bring me out in spots. So I just put on another finger, a little pea-sized amount. So I'm going to put a bit of the moisturiser on my dry areas first. This is amazing. I tell you what, it's lovely, and it says on it it's 8 hours. So this is like something that if you did leave a moisturising treatment on your face all night, you do like you've had 8 hours sleep. So this is £30, but like I say, you can get 20% off. I did actually have a little giggle with my mum, so I've ordered a few of these while they're on offer for 20% off using my own code. So now I'm just going to put in the CC cream. Now this CC cream is really good. It's not thick at all. I'm hardly using any of it at the minute, and the coverage is amazing. And I do tend to have the fake tan stick to my nose, so it goes a bit orange. Can't help that. The rest of my body goes really nice colour, like a nice golden colour, but my face always tends to stick to the tan. So please don't take my face as what the tan's going to look like on you. Let's see what I mean. There's hardly any being used yet. It's so nice. Really spreads out. It's thick, but it's kind of like a water-based one, so it doesn't make your face feel greasy and oily. And now my area here. And what's nice about it is this isn't full coverage. It does sort of like dull down the spots and your pores and stuff, but you are going to see freckles and moles and natural marks through it. But I don't mind because I know this is good for my skin. It's SPF 50 as well, which is really good for my skin because I am really freckly, so it means that my skin's more prone to damage. Especially if you've got more older skin, they say you should definitely wear 50 anyway on your face because it can really age you by not having it. Gets rid of those wrinkles, ladies, prevents them, shall I say. So this is really nice. I don't really put a lot on my neck because it is only a CC cream, so if I wanted to cover the spots, it's not really going to work. And I've already got brown tan here because I'm tan, but obviously if you're not wearing tan, maybe carry it on. So this just evens my face out a little bit and makes me feel a little bit better about my face. So the next thing that I put on is, I'm saying the next thing that I put on, I wanted to show you this. If you aren't into fake tan and you don't feel like putting tan on, but you want a little bit of bronze on your face when you're going out, I got this about 3 months ago. It's before, no, October time I got this. So this is the Clinique Self Sun, and this is a bronzer for your face. I'm going to show you how it works because I thought, you know, this ain't even one of the things that's gifted, but I got this last time and I just thought I'd show you. It's a beautiful bronzer and it washes off that night, and it's really lovely. It leaves a really lovely tan and it's for your face. It's called Self Sun. It's face bronzing gel tint. Clinique, I can't remember how much this was, but it really is lovely. If you cannot be bothered with the malarkey of all the tan, perhaps give that a go. I think it's more expensive. Obviously it only lasts for 1 day as well, where that will last you a week, so when you compare the price, but I thought I'd show you that because I know some of you want to have a little bit of a bronze glow, but you don't want to have that on, so I just thought I'd show you that as well, which may be under 20%. I'm not sure if you get the 20% off that, but it is on their website, and I will get the link for you as well. It's really good, that. I like that when I'm being super lazy, and I've missed the Sunday. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put some blusher on, because I think when you have a little bit of blusher, you look like you've got your life, you know, going on. You look a bit flushed, a bit happy, healthy. No one will know that me and Gary was dancing in the living room last night on Malibu. We had 2 Malibus, such a lightweight, and I'm feeling a little bit today, but no one's going to know because I've got the tan on, and now I'm going to put some blush on. So this is the Illamasqua Cream Blush. These are, I've written this down because I'm very professional. These are £18.40, but you get in here, this is the colour Dixie. Dixie, this is 4 grams, but like I say, this is going to last for ages. I find with my powdered blushers, I always break them. They never last. They may be cheap, but actually cost me more in the long run because then I have to. I never go get them rubbing alcohols and fix them back together. I see them hacks on YouTube and it never works. And I'm just gonna, on the apple, smile and just rub it in to the apples of my cheeks going up to my brows. Gives you a nice dewy look as well by not having loads of powders on your face. I'm only going to put a little bit of powder on my face. Sometimes I put a little bit near my lids and a little bit on my head here. I know that sounds crazy, but it just makes you look like you've been exercising. No exercise needed. It makes my face look really dewy, really healthy. So I'm loving this. I've got loads of shades though, but I do like a really peachy pink colour. Nothing too bright, but I love that colour. Let me show you. I don't know if I showed you. Get a bit excited for makeup sometimes. But, oh. So yeah, and how lovely is that colour? Obviously it doesn't go on so dark. So the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to add a tiny bit of bronze. So I am using the, I never know how to say this. Is this Papa or Poopa? Papa sounds better, don't it? So this is the Papa bronze, and this is in the Amber Glow. But I've just run out of my one, so that worked out well as well. So it is the one I've been using. This is the filthy one that I've been using, and it's gone now. So this is my new one. So I'm going to give this a go. So I'm using the Amber Bronze. They do have various shades. How beautiful is that? So this one is 23. Obviously you're going to get 20% discount if you do want to purchase it through Beauty Expert. And I will just say, that lasted me for ages, and I'm like a bronze, especially before lockdown and it was Christmas time and I could actually wear makeup and go out. So I'm just going to get a brush and I'm just going to, on my temples, rub a tiny little bit on my head. Try not to contour my bony head. A few of you thought that I bumped my head and I thought it was under the skin spot. It turns out it's not. It just makes, I have got a very defined forehead, but sometimes I bronze it so much that I actually like contour it. Making like I've got like a bump on my head. So now I'm going to put a bit of bronze on my chest and my neck, just a tiny little bit here, tiny bit in my, under my cheekbone. And actually as well, a little tip, if you want to contour your nose, make it look tinier, but you can't be bothered with all the tricks that you see with all the makeup artists, I just brush my nose back and forward like that and then go up underneath, and you end up with a really brown nose, but I will show you a little tip. So I also got from them the La Vie En Glow by L'Oreal, and it's 3 for 2 on their website at the minute as well for the L'Oreal products, I think. Yes, it is. So I'm just going to get a little highlight brush. What colour did I get this in? So this is the La Vie En Glow, and this is, what one? What colour is this? Does it even say? This is the warm glow. Yeah, they have an ice cold glow, but I like a warm glow because I just want to look like I'm naturally sun-kissed. So I'm probably going to use this little bronzy colour on the end, and I'm just going to smile and dab a little bit on my highlight here. I've said this loads of times, you're only meant to kind of put it here, but I always put it here as well because I find it bounces the light off, makes you look really bright under your eyes, as opposed to it draws the attention to being a bit dark under there. And it gives you a really nice dewy shine, a little bit under my brow. And then on the side of your brush, just dab it in like that, and then I run the brush down my nose. And then on the tip. You can go a little bit lighter with that, and it gives you a really lovely little nose. Really little nose. And then a little bit on your lips as well. Also as well, I've got body butter, and I've been wearing this Sanctuary body butter, and this is £11 from them. It's huge, but this has got like a shimmer in it. I'm going to show you that at the end. It's so nice, and it really does sort of like, I have not got a very big contour. I haven't really got like a very defined decolletage, but it really does sort of bring it out a bit. But a little tip is to sort of like press your decolletage in, guys, and put a little bit of highlight on it, and it really makes it stand out. See, and you look like you're all like cinched. So I'm going to do that, put that on. That's really nice. And then I'm going to do my brows. So I'm using the Lottie London brow. So this is the retractable brow pencil. It's Arch Rival, and I've been using this in the colour medium. I used to literally draw my the eyebrows on with an inch to their life, and people laughed and thought they were Sharpied on. I loved my brows, I'm not going to lie, but I did have the option to go a little bit lighter and change up. Never too late for change in your life if you want to fix something that even if you don't think it's broken and others do. I thought, no, you need to sort of define your eyebrows down a little bit. 'Cause sometimes if your eyebrows are so strong and then the rest of your game ain't strong on your face, it just looks a bit weird. And because I'm getting lazy, I just want to whack all this on. I mean, to be fair, we're sitting 15 minutes into the video, but this takes me about 3 minutes in the morning, super quick. So this is the Lottie London Arch Rival. I always lose the lids to my normal ones, so this is what I'm using. So it's medium. I'm just going to use the new one, because otherwise you might think I'm using a different colour. So it's got a lovely little spoolie on it. Is that what it's called? A spoolie. And I just brush my brows up in an upward direction, whatever is there, because I obviously haven't got proper brows. And then some like baldy locks and free hairs. There we go. Brush them up. Talk about lamination brows. And give them girls on Instagram a run for their money with these bad boys. Ooh. So I'm just going to I'm getting the brush out again. A bit too excited. So it's a retractable brush. You can push it in and out. This one's getting a bit stuck. Oh, that's right. That's it. You can press it down if it comes out too much. And it comes out. It's like a little pencil. And you get a lot in here. It seems to be like the whole thing is full. These last for ages. And all I do is I just draw like a rough line under my brows, roughly where I want my brow to be, and then I fill in just with strokes to make it look like hairs in my brow. I don't go too mad with this is really lazy. Just sort of like fill in my brow going in the direction downwards this way, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to draw a line like that, and I'm just going to fill in fake hairs. Using it strong at the bottom and just dragging and letting go as we go up to the top. And then even these might look a bit strong, but then you brush them out again at the end. And I'm just going to do the same. You're going to get a bit of silence out of me, guys, for a minute. I'll perfect them. And then I just give it like a light wipe, like a very, very light rub to sort of soften the line. I find when I do it with the brush, it brushes it too much out. And then just where the other bits of pencil are, just go up like as if your hairs are still there, brush it in, and it leaves it looking much more natural rather than look, what's his name? Grohl. What's it, the one with the joint eyebrow off Sesame Street? Really like, I mean, you can obviously be a better with your eyebrows, perhaps watch someone else for your eyebrows, I don't know, but this is lovely. £6.45, lasts me a couple of months, and I love it. This is one of the things that goes in my basket, because I love it so much that when I get the 20% off, I use that code myself, and then I just get loads of my faves. So, these are my eyebrows. And then the next thing I do, I'm not putting no eyeshadow on. I can't be bothered with eyeshadow. I literally just feel like it's enough. And then I use this, so I've been raving about this. I've been getting so many questions on Instagram, because obviously I'm not blessed with long lashes or eyebrows. And when I use this, people are like, Rosie, your eyelashes look lovely if you had a lash lift, or have you got like falsies on? And the truth is I don't. I've just been using this Max Factor 2000 calorie mascara. Now, little story, just before Christmas, I ran out of this and I ended up going to a couple of supermarkets, and they're all like $12.99, $14.99 in them shops. Beauty Expert, I actually sell them for $9.95, and you can get these for 20% off as well. So it does work out cheaper, and it's not ad affiliate. I won't earn off the codes or nothing. It's just you generally will save money. So I just, with the lash, go into lash. I'm going to start doing my weird lash faces now. Just go into the root of your lash and then shake it as you drag up. And they really do lift up. With the second coat, you really notice it. And they really look like falsies. You wait, guys, you wait for it, you wait for it. It's just quite like a very daytime muted look where when we go for our walk or if I've got to go to the supermarket, I feel nice in myself, but it isn't like an overly makeup look. And I know my skin's not getting ultra damaged because it's got some really good keratin and stuff in them. Keratin, that's the hair stuff, guys. I actually read that earlier because I couldn't say that word, vegetal, and I kept saying vaginal. You can put something that's vaginal cream in your hair, but it's vegetal. What did I even go on? Yeah, so all of these products, they've got like vitamins and CC creams, so they're good for your skin as well. And they don't leave me right spotty. I've got a few spots, but obviously that can't be helped, that is my skin, as you would know. Second coat. Normally I'm all for eyeshadow, but currently, lockdown is just leaving me wanting just mascara. There you go. Oh God. So this is my final countdown. Isn't that nice? Just peace and quiet. I might hide in the bathroom more often during this lockdown. I'm getting a lot of peace now. It's because Gary's home. I can't do these videos in the week. I try and they end up being in the evening really late while Gary's home. I say, oh, it's because, you know, like, home learning. It isn't. I do get a bit of time where I could do a video. But the truth is, it's like, Mum, can you do this? Mum, can you do that? Mum. And then I could just get confused and I thought, you'd end up with a video. And let's get it right. You're probably watching these videos to escape your life for a little bit. And and then bring it into you just by mine. So Gary's here, so I'm going to hide in the bathroom. And legitimately, this video is going to be over soon, and I'm still going to pretend that I'm doing it for a bit more time. Sneaky Willy. So, a little bit all about my lashes. I'm taking ages, but I'm just really enjoying this little bit of peace and quiet, guys. Enjoy it with me. Zen. Right, so that's it. I'm not going to put too much mascara on. But I feel nice. I feel nice and glowy. When I go like that, my face looks a bit orangey. But when I'm in the light, you can see kind of blended out. I might have to put a little bit more onto my chest to blend me a little bit. A little bit of blending does not hurt. So next thing I'm going to use is a Revlon lip stain. So the Revlon lip stain is in the colour. What colour is it? So you know what colour this is in. Right, we need to find out what colour it is. Oh, 270. Wine Trip. Oh, that's a trip I'd like to take. Wine Trip. So what I like about a lip stain with the cream blush and everything, these last longer than the powders. You don't need a setting spray at the end of it. It's very, very dewy, lasts all day, and it really does. With a lip stain, when you're drinking loads of coffees and teas, or gins, I'm not judging you, it's lockdown, lip stain stays on a lot longer. I don't want to keep reapplying. I want to put it on in the morning and by the afternoon still have a little bit of resemblance lip colour on my lips. So I'm using this one. It's lovely, it's moisturising. These are $7.99. They go, little goes a long way. This has lasted me a very long time so far. And I'm just using what's left on it because you can twist it and you can get a really deep colour. It goes that colour. I'm just using what's left in the brush just to give it a little bit of a colour, not too much. Very moisturising as well. What has it got in that? Lip tonic. It's called Revlon Kiss. Feels like I've got a balm on. Very nice. Now we are going to quickly wash my hands because I've got some random stuff on my hands, like some makeup. And I'm going to show you my hack hair. So when I condition it, I put that conditioner on, rinse it out, rough dry my hair, smooth it back into a bun. I'm going to show you. Get a hairband and we're going to twist our hair, twist it into a twist the whole way and then turn it into a bun. Mine was really tight when I went to bed last night. Obviously not too tight here that we get bald. And then when I take it out in the morning, I end up with a blow-dried, big hair type look. It is so simple, but the only problem is, because I've tied it tight on my head in order to get it big at the bottom, I end up with this flat little thing on top of my head. I look like all party at the bottom and a peanut on the top. It just don't work. So I'm going to show you what I'm using. So this works out really well for me because actually, this these died last week on me. So this is my original Babyless big hair. And I've kind of, my beauty expert, a new set, my one's broke. And I'd be a little peanut head for the rest of the year. So these are 45 on Beauty Expert. You can get 20% off these as well because it's in the list below. It's lovely, I love this. It's nice getting it out because I lost all the little bits that come with it anyway on the other one. So, you're going to love this. And it's much cheaper than the Dyson Airwrap. I don't care what anyone says. That might be amazing. I've watched the videos. But I've always bought into products and gone, oh, that might work, that might work. This is the one thing that has always worked for me. Always worked. And what I love about it is sometimes, this is going to sound really terrible now, but sometimes I get a really greasy fringe. But I've just had my hair blow dry the day before. The rest of my hair would go really dry. So I just wash my fringe. I've had my hair washed the day before, I wash my fringe. And then this is the mother of all blow dry gifts. So if I can undo the packaging, probably should have brought scissors up with me, but obviously I'm not very prepared as usual. And here we go. Here I go again on my own. Right, got the plug, let's plug it in. Plug this bad boy into my plug. And we've got the Babyless Big Hair tool. So this is the Babyless Big Hair. It is what it says on the tin. You press it up, you can get 2 heat trappers. You can get the cool blast, 1 or 2. That makes it go one way, that one makes it go the other way. So what I do is I pick up my fringe section, and this is like perfect. If your hair's gone flat in the night, you can't bother, and also it stops heat down. Look at my head. Hello guys, welcome to the world. So I'm gonna just press it on the highest heat and roll it. That's it. Roll it towards you. Put on the, that's it, the faster one, the hottest heat. And it just rolls it for you. It's like having a blow dry without having to blow dry it. And I'd go a little bit back as well, just to give it a bit of a boost. And then back over, and just cup it a little bit. And then you end up with big blow dried hair, and then I just lift up the top section, literally just the top section, a little one, and you just lift the sections up, press it on, Rosie, and just let it blow dries it all by itself. Haven't got to do nothing to it. It's a blow dry in a tin. It's not. It's a blow dry wand. Whoa! And then it just really does give you a really big blow dried look. It's really perfect. And obviously we don't have to do all this because we've done this with our bun in the evening. You can do it with this though. I keep forgetting to turn it on. So this is how I get my blow dried hair without the straighteners. Getting in the rhythm of it now, guys. We're going to lift this section up. Lift it up towards the ceiling. It really does sort of like give it a bit of like a higher boost. And then if you want to use some kind of, let me just shuffle my hair about. Hairsprays or whatever, you can, but obviously I'm not going to. This is my finished look. Now obviously this is a 28-minute video because I'm faffing around showing you what I'm doing, but actually I don't take this long. Need to part that. I went a bit big on it, but it does settle. And obviously if you're going to have your hair up in a ponytail, then you get the really nice bangs that you can have as well, like the grown out fringe. And it really is nice, and obviously you can do your whole hair with that when you're drying if you want. I just don't because I find the less heat treatment on it, but really that conditioning treatment has really softened my hair to really give it some nice conditioning treatment. I wanted to show you as well, I said I'd show you at the end the nail varnishes and the bits like the cream. So this is the Sanctuary Spa Body Shimmer. This is amazing. So you know you're getting a body like a shimmer as well as a butter. So little goes a long way again, and when I put it on, it's got the most beautiful dewy shine to it, makes your legs look nice and shiny, really balances the light. It's really lovely. So that was £11, so I'll put all the links to that below. and also the nail varnishes. So these are the CND nail varnishes. Now these are $11.95 each. Now that is quite expensive, not gonna lie. They're about the OPI sort of Essie price range. And years ago I would always buy cheaper nail varnishes, but actually I've got the gel effect ones and they do last. So these do say guaranteed 7 days. I am washing up all the time, painting, doing a bit of DIY crafting, and I kid you not, they will last 7 days. I do find the shorter my nails are, the longer they last. That's just a fact. I do have my nails quite short, so if you have got longer nails, maybe they won't last as long for yourself, but obviously these are really good. You can get a base coat. So I've got on the Rouge Red one today, which is 1 for free. I really like that, it gives me a bit of a pop of colour, and then I've got the luxury gel-like top coat. You have to have the top coat to stop it from chipping. But it's ultra shiny, looks like I've had a gel nail varnish, obviously without the price tag. And this is my weekday look, guys. But that's my little hack. When my hair's gone a little bit greasy, I will wash my fringe, quickly go over it with the blow drying tool like that. But one thing that I use all the time, which I love, is dry shampoo. But this one I'm using now at the minute. So I started using dry shampoo. I didn't start, always use dry shampoo because I'm really lazy. My very first YouTube video, a year and a half ago, was me doing my hair, and I used dry shampoo then. But I've been using this one because I'm finding I use so much dry shampoo because I'm so lazy that my hair was getting really itchy. So I've tried using this one. It's all got makeup on it where I've been using it and put my fingers on it. And this is the chlorine one. So this is shampooing extra douche. This is in obviously French, so I can't read that. Let's read the English part, Rosie. Dry shampoo with oat milk, so it's ultra gentle and it's for dark hair. Now this cleans without water, it's really nice. It's a really nice dry shampoo, but it doesn't come out like a powder form. It's almost like a liquid that sizzles and dries. So I'm just gonna show you, like that, and then it starts to dissolve. But it doesn't leave like a powder. You can feel that your hair feels damp, but it doesn't actually make it go frizzy, even though it's like a dry shampoo. It's really nice, and it's got the oat in it, so I'm not left with like a grey colour on the top of my hair. It smells amazing. So these must be really popular because these are currently sold out on the Beauty Expert website. Obviously go on there and check, and keep checking if they're on there. These are really good if you have got sensitive scalp. But they have sent me a link of alternatives because I know that they've got one that's like a mint scented one. Don't know if it's like, it hasn't got the oat in it, but it is gentle as well. That might even be for lighter hair, I'm not sure. It smells amazing. But dry shampoo is also perfect, even if you haven't got greasy hair and you find your hair is very, very dull and flat. You could always put dry shampoo in, and it gives it a bit more volume and a bit more lustre and stuff like that. So I can just clip my hair back. This is my look. This is my every week fit. Super easy. I know I no way look like, I'm not Cameron Diaz today, but it's enough for me. It's enough to go around the shops. It makes me feel happy, like I'm ready for the day. Super, super quick. Obviously I'm chatting. This takes me about 5 minutes in the morning, and then I feel nice for the day myself. It feels good. It's a little Sunday routine, and then 3 minutes every day. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. I'm going to leave the links below. Don't forget that if you want to use the code to get 20% off any of these items, it's Rosie HBE, and you get 20% off. I'm going to leave the links. Hope you're all well, have a lovely Sunday and really enjoy the rest of your week. I will be on doing try-on hauls. I have uploaded the try-on haul, that will be up tomorrow, it's a scheduled one. That's a Topshop try-on haul. I've also got a Boohoo one coming as well, which I'm really excited about. So take care, guys, and don't forget, it's Valentine's crafts this week. So this week we're going to do Valentine's crafts as well. We're going to get back into crafts. Take care, I'm Rosie Henshaw, see you later, bye!